Hello friends, I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to my Days on Market contest for December 2022. What is Days on Market? Well, that's simply the time that a house goes for sale in the multiple listing service and the time that it takes to close that listing all the way to the title company whenever it actually changes ownership. That's what we call Days on Market. We're going to be looking at our 5 towns, Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, Bella Vista, and we're only looking at single-family residential properties. Now, which town do you live in? Which town do you think can sell the homes the quickest? Last month, it was Springdale. Springdale could sell the homes in 47 days, which was incredible. But will they hold on to their championship? We're going to find out today. And I also want to encourage you to stay tuned because at the end of the contest, I'm going to be going over some really interesting statistics for the entire year over all 5 towns. We're going to find out whether or not we are continuing to hold our own and stay steady with our price per square foot and our days on market. And we're going to be looking at what's coming in January, February, March of next year. Is it going to be a repeat of last year, or are we going to head into a recession like most economists say we are? So lots of interesting data. I hope you'll stick around. So let's get into it, shall we? So we're going to start south in Fayetteville. So remember, we're looking at the last 30 days from November 29th through December 29th. And last month, Fayetteville took 58 days to sell a home from listing to closing. This month, it's 56 days, so they increased by a couple days. Let's look at Springdale. Last month, Springdale was our champion at 47 days on the market. This month, they are at 48 days. I wonder if anyone will be able to beat them. Oh, Rogers just pulled ahead. Last month, they were at 55. They're now at 46. But can Rogers maintain that lead? Let's see. We're going to move over to Bentonville. Bentonville is at 75 days. They're the town that takes the longest to sell a piece of property, mainly because their properties are so much higher in value. Let's look at Bella Vista. Bella Vista is usually a contender. Oh, they are 57 days on the market. Last month they were at 49. So we have a winner, and it is Rogers at 48 days on the market. Congratulations, Rogers. Now, I've got some really interesting data to go over with you, so stick with me here. So I know you can't see all of the stuff behind me, but I started off with January, and back in January of this year, property values were at $167 per square foot, and it took 52 days to sell a house. Now, if you go on down, it goes February, March, April, May, June, and then in July, up here at the top right-hand corner of your screen, July, we reached a peak, kind of a plateau, and we started seeing things level off. They were at $189 per square foot and 38 days on the market. And then we started seeing things change a little bit on our days on market. August was 44 days, September was 49 days, and then October was 54, and November was 55. But look at the price per square foot, 189 in July, 188, 188, 189 in October. Then in November, it went to 190. And you might be thinking, well, Eric, I thought that we were headed to a recession and that we had peaked and that we're now going the other direction. Well, keep in mind, we still have low inventories, and Northwest Arkansas is one of the fastest growing areas in the United States. We still have low supply, we still have high demand, and we are seeing this little heartbeat. Goes up 1 month, down 1 month, up 1 month, and it's really hinging on our interest rates. Right now, interest rates are right around 6.5% for a 30-year fixed conventional loan, and that's keeping our plateau of our price values. They're not going up anymore because buyers can't afford it. So if you look at December, I've only got the data from December 1st through December 29th, and I will tell you tomorrow is Friday, December 30th, and there will be over 100 houses sell because houses usually sell towards the end of the month. So come back next week when we go over all of the sold listings over the past 30 days. And so that will be a really good video for you to watch. But we don't know for sure, but I suspect that our days on market will be right around 55 by the time we add the other 100 to 200 houses that's going to sell tomorrow. But you can see that our price per square foot is leveled off right around $190 a square foot. That seems to be where we are hovering. The other thing that you need to keep in mind is that these are all houses, new construction homes, homes that might have been built back in the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. We have all houses. In fact, if you look at November's data, 422 houses sold, but the 107 of those 422 houses were new construction. And the median sold price was $201 per square foot. And for resale homes, it was $186 per square foot. So you can see when you mix those two together, it comes out to be $190. So it's not quite an exact science. And please do not think that this median price per square foot is what your home is worth, because we don't know. Your home has so many different features. You really need a professional realtor to come out and give you a professional evaluation. So you might think, Eric, I've heard that we're going into a recession. Is it really even impacting our market here in Northwest Arkansas? Well, let me show you something else, and this is fascinating. So today, and this is December 29th of 2022, today I took a video of the multiple listing service for all of our towns. This is Bella Vista. Notice all of the down arrows that you see on the right-hand side of your screen. And look at Bentonville. Bentonville's our highest priced value in Northwest Arkansas. Look at all of the down arrows over here. That tells us that sellers are not being able to get what they were able to get earlier this year. And earlier this year, we were having multiple offers on every listing, and they were selling within days, not weeks. And now we're starting to see things take longer to sell because of the recession that we're going into. And you can see that sellers are having to lower their price to get buyers to buy their houses. But when they lower the price to that magic number, then buyers buy the house. And so we are still selling houses, but it is taking a little bit longer to sell them. So that's the information that we've gone through today. I hope it's been valuable to you. We are at the end of December. It's been an incredible year, and it's going to be fascinating to see how Northwest Arkansas adjusts to the recession that we are headed to. So you can always reach out to me at info@hutchrealty.com. You can message me from this video. No matter what, I hope you guys have had a Merry Christmas and that you have a Happy New Year. I'll see you next week when we'll be going over the data for our 5 towns and to look at the sold listings to see if we have lost any value in December. So no matter what, may God bless you and may God bless your home.